Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Where is Streamlabs on my thing? No, wait. Oh, my mic was not muted the whole time. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'll chuck on intermission. All right, now let's go. Let's go. Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? A lot of people are in the chat right now, which is really great. A lot of people showed up for this. Let me read the chat. Let me look at the live stream. Let's read everyone who's in here right now. We've got, let's see, we've got Gabrielle, we've got the dog, we've got Noah, we've got Matthew, we've got MNL Productions, we've got Promethea, we've got Zach, we've got Shadow Nova Productions, we've got Ephraim, we've got Renegade Time Lord, we've got Zach, we've got Horror Movie Mad. A lot of people are in here. Iron America, he's a show up on the live stream. So we've got a lot of people showing up for these live stream, which is great. It's great to see you again. Thank you. Hi, Power Ranger Nitro, take my name. I'm not going to take your name. We got Kai in here. So many people are showing up. This is great. So, what are your predictions for this Hasbro Fan First Friday? Now, howdy from the UK, howdy. Now, I've heard that a lot of people... Now, the leaks are already out. For this presentation, but I have not seen the leaks. Someone DM'd me on Twitter saying, hey, the leaks are out. Avoid Twitter, which I've done. I've avoided the Twitter timeline, so no one can spoil this for me. It's too early for Dino Fury footage. Well, they can probably show Sentai footage, that's for sure. I don't think we'll see Dino Fury footage, but we might get, like, when it's going to air. So, we'll see what happens back then. A lot of people are showing up, which is great. 13 people are showing up. How is the Dino Fury news just for watch how the Dino Fury news is just a lightning. Well, from what I've heard, they're going to show off a few things here, and I think they did tease something Dino Fury from what I've heard, or they said something like that. I don't know the exact quote, but they said something Dino Fury may show up for this live stream. So I guess we'll find out. Hopefully these guys can act. I'm sure they can act. But from what I've heard, they've already started filming. We've got directors in mind for certain episodes. They've already made a start on Dino Fury, which is great. So, maybe the names of the villains in the story. I think we might see that. Because I don't know what they've prepared with Dino Fury. Like, I'm sure they probably only filmed a couple of episodes. I want to have some music in the background for this stream right here. Just put it on a little bit low. Because it's weirdly quiet in here. And I just need something in the background. Let's put on some Mega Man music. SNES. No, not SNES. Retro video game music. Throwback to Bakugan, the reboot is garbage. I've never watched Bakugan as a kid. Bakugan was before my time. And I think the comic relief alien is that green alien from Sentai. This is my first Fan Friday ever. Really? I'm glad they're doing this on YouTube and not Facebook, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully they don't claim me. So I have to have a backup plan if they show Super Sentai footage and stuff like that. So it's starting at 8 minutes, which is good. Really good. So we got 19 people in here, which is an average showing for me. I think the most I've had in a live stream is probably 50 or something. But hey, we can get the stream started. Feel free to donate and stuff like that. Deoxy360 is your channel name, but what's your name? If you watch my videos, Power Ranger Nitro, I do say my names in the video. Will it be possible for me to ask Hasbro what suits would you like to buy for the Lightning Collection? I don't think Phantom Sheba. I don't think this one is going to be live. It's a pre-recorded video they've got ready to show. Did you watch Cobra Kai? I've watched Cobra Kai. I watched Cobra Kai ages ago. I'm pretty sure you're big enough to be on the Late Show with James Corden. Probably. I don't know. I'm not that big. So we got 20 people in here, which is pretty awesome. Yep. So we'll see what happens. Let me just do something very quickly, cause go on. Okay. Never mind. 22 people are watching, which is really cool. Alright. A lot of companies are doing pre-recorded stuff. They sure are. 5 minutes until it starts. What can we do for 5 minutes? I don't even know who James Corden is. Who is that guy? Is he a talk show host? Fuck, it's so hot. 29 people are watching. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty good turnout. So hopefully we get some good toy reveals here and there. But the thing with these live streams, they have these weird copyrighted music on there. Hey, watching your first episode of Mandalorian. I haven't watched Mandalorian Season 1. I have to watch Mandalorian. I'm gonna steal my roommate's Disney Plus account and probably watch it eventually. It's very funny. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what the cast will do. We'll see what the cast does. Let me close a couple of tabs here and there, and we'll see what happens. Oh, the Late Show. Is he that British guy? Because I don't really watch late shows anymore. Play Pokemon music? Well, it starts in 5 minutes. Okay, we'll play the Aurus theme. Aurus Groudon. Okay. What is it? How does that theme go again? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he's that British one. I going to make a spin-off for Mr. Heinz the Bomb? Okay. Okay, my phone just went off. I might have to mute that so I don't get any notifications. Put my phone on vibrate. And we'll close the music track. And we'll wait for this Power Rangers live stream to happen, so yeah. We've got the stream on. How come it can't go on full screen? I guess you have to wait for it to premiere. Starts in 3 minutes. If you watch an anime called Revision, similar to the Power Rangers Time Force, where can I watch this fan first? Friday. Well, we're going to watch it together, Power Rangers and Doctor Who reviewer, but if you want to watch it, just go to Hasbro Pulse on their YouTube page. The guy who plays Blue was trained to be a stuntman and worked on Really, that's really cool. He's another stuntman that who started on the show. That's really cool. I think that's how most Power Ranger actors get their break. There's stunt people on the show, and then they eventually like get scouted out to be Rangers and stuff like that. It's so hot in my room right now. Let me open up a window because I am cooking in here. There. Have some air coming in. Just a little bit. There's a fucking oven in here. Alright, did I not pull out my cord? Cool. Alright. Have you visited any other countries? The dog asked. I visited Japan. I visited Bali. That's about it. Brendan confirmed that Michael and Camille returned for the Edia. They're uncredited. Yeah, they were probably uncredited due to weird laws. Power Rangers Mega Brazil. Whoa, we got a checkmark person in here. Oh no, wait, that's their live stream. Doi. Is it hot where you live? Because it's cold where I live. Yeah, time zones. Dino Fury showed Free in the warehouse in the gym. I wonder if the Rangers are going to be actual fighters in the show. I think that was just weird stock footage. Like, I did break down that trailer saying, hey, this could be their base. I don't know, but see what happens. 1 minute left. Cool. And then it plays little premiere music. So we'll see what happens. Just 1 minute left. I'm really excited to see this, even though some of it leaked, and I've been trying to avoid the leaks. But hopefully nothing Dino Fury released. But can we talk about Dino Fury for a second? How cool is this artwork? How cool is this artwork for Dino Fury? I love it. Like, I'm hoping the guy that does the Lightning Collection boxes and stuff like that, he will release his artwork eventually. So we'll see what happens. Just 1 minute left. 40 seconds. We'll see what happens. More Dino Fury. I'm reading the other chat. Someone said, oh, that was Ben 10 updates in here. We need a Scrozzle toy. Yeah, we do need a Scrozzle toy. I think Dino Fury is going to be a big focus because of the thumbnail. That, and they're going to push it because it's the next season. That is for sure. Like, they want to push this brand new season. Hey, I see Eric in here. I see Eric from Ranger Command. I want to say hi, Eric. Hi. I'm going to say hi to him. I want to see if other I want to. Oh, I can. Like, Ranger Liz is watching too. I want to say hi, Ranger Liz. Hi, Ranger Liz. I want to do another collab with all those people again. That was fun. They said hi back. Hey, everyone's here. This is like the Super Smash Bros. Of Power Rangers. Okay, let's go. Can you... Wait, let me turn up the stream. Can you hear that okay? Can you hear the little music? 27 people are watching. Nice. And I'm super exposed to all that whiteness, the white balance. The gap between seasons is shorter than the highs. Yeah. Definitely. Well, that's because it airs at the end of the year. Let's go. I played Fossil Fighters Frontier and I wanted to anime show. Okay. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rangers in space. Heck yeah. Spooky music.
Happy Friday to everybody watching at home, and welcome to the Power Rangers Fan First Friday stream on this day,
Can you
the
guys
day
hear that
before
okay?
Halloween. Good things are about to happen.
Can you guys hear
My
them
name is
talking?
Emily. I work over on the marketing team for Power Rangers product.
Okay.
And with me today is...
Hey everyone, I'm Paul. I'm on the franchise marketing team for Power Rangers, and we're so excited for this Fan First Friday.
Have we seen these guys before?
Before we're going to get into that, Emily, are you excited about Halloween this weekend? Tomorrow, actually.
Oh yeah, it's Halloween tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, I keep thinking like it's really far away, and then somehow it's like, no, it's like the end of October. It's going to be November this weekend, and that's really hard for me to figure out. But I am super excited. I ordered matching costumes for my dog and I to wear, which, I mean, no judgment, it's going to be great. So I think we're going to stay in and watch movies while we play dress up. How about you, Paul?
I'm going to grab that spandex Power Ranger suit I have hanging in my closet, maybe put it on, lay on the couch, watch some spooky movies, and eat a lot of candy.
Yeah.
So it's going to be pretty wild.
Cool.
So
sounds amazing.
Watching at home, everyone watching at home, what are your fun but socially distant Halloween plans for tomorrow? Let us know down below. So now that we've gotten our Halloween plans out of the way, let's get into what you guys are all here for.
Hell yeah.
Emily, I know that you're going to be talking about some awesome Lightning Collection pre-orders and reveals.
Nice.
And then I'm going to give you guys some franchise updates.
Oh,
some
cool.
Really exciting news
Dino Fury news.
Out about Power Rangers
Fury
over the past couple weeks. And then we have some special guests that are going to come in and talk about the brand new Dino Fury toy line.
Yes.
And then finally,
Fury toys.
Finally, we're going to reveal to you guys who the new black and green Dino Fury Rangers are. So that being said,
okay, this is
Emily,
big.
Take it away.
This is big.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for the cast reveals.
Someone
later.
said 1 minute left. So excited.
Or maybe
how far behind
more
are
phenomenal.
you?
Come on, fans. You know it's a thing.
There it is.
So, speaking of amazing Power Rangers puns and references, let's set the tone with the seasonally appropriate countdown of Paul and Emily's top 5 favorite Power Rangers Halloween episodes.
Are they going to show
Take
copyrighted
it away,
stuff?
Buddies.
Up. I gotta hide it. I gotta hide it.
All right, top 5. They're just so
dumb.
so good.
I gotta hide it because they're showing copyrighted stuff. Sorry.
Okay, top 5 episodes. Here we go. Take it away, Paul.
So at number 5, we have one of my faves from Beast Morphers. Just aired last Halloween. Hypnotic
This should be
Halloween.
number 1. This should be number 1.
Something really crazy happens, and the Rangers get dressed up for Halloween. But what happens? They become their costumes. So you're gonna see Frankenstein. You're gonna see a detective, but you're gonna see my favorite Zoe when she becomes Ingrid, this Viking.
Everyone loves Zoe when she does that. I do too.
The vending machine, because we've all had that moment where that bag of chips or that cookie gets caught in the vending machine and just makes you go crazy. So Emily, what's your number 4?
Ingrid Ironax, hangry. I feel that. Number 4, Super Ninja Steel Monster Mix-Up. I love this episode because I think it's a fun twist on the swapping theme. So Rangers and monsters end up switching bodies, and then in one of my favorite examples of like a ridiculously specific court system, we have our appearance of the Halloween Intergalactic Court, which is amazing and presided over by 3 possessed jack-o'-lanterns, which totally makes sense. 100%.
Let me do something really quick and just in case.
And speaking of Intergalactic Court, my number 3 choice is from Dino Supercharged Trick or Trial. This is the first time we get a glimpse into the Halloween Intergalactic Court. We've got a monster lawyer who's got this crazy infomercial scum law. It's wild, it's silly, it's wacky, it's Power Rangers. I don't know about you guys, but since we've been working from home, I've had some afternoons to sit down and watch some like afternoon court shows, and they've got nothing on this Halloween Intergalactic Court. Judge Judy wishes.
This is
Emily, number
boring.
2. Judge Judy would be so much better with monsters. Number 2.
They are monsters on Judge
Power
Judy.
Ranger Samurai
They are monsters.
Party Monster Halloween special.
Are they just gonna show the clip show
I think
episodes?
that this is a phenomenal episode. Halloween
I bet you it's
special,
gonna be
super
like.
technically. But it takes place at Spook Easy, where defeated
bet you number
monsters
one
who have
is
been
going
beaten
to
by the
be
Power Rangers
the
are
like
all basically
Mighty
getting
Morphin
together,
episode.
and they're telling
I
stories
bet you.
of their
bet
battles
you.
with the Power Rangers and all trying to one up each other. Like, my battle was better than yours. But my number one favorite detail
number
is
one.
that they are
MMPR will be
carving
number one.
jack-o'-lanterns, but with ranger faces on them, because that
Or
is
it's
the
going to be
thing that is
Pumpkin Rapper,
scariest
and
to
they're going
them,
to say, "Hey, Pumpkin
which I
Rapper's
think
coming
is
soon."
fabulous.
I get the
Which
feeling.
brings us to our number one episode for this countdown.
Pumpkin Rapper.
Yes, number one, guys.
No,
We're
okay.
gonna take it back to the OG Mighty Morphin. Life's a Masquerade. This is one of the first Power Rangers Halloween episode. It started it all. We've got amazing costumes. We've got that 90s cheesiness. We got the Power Rangers battling Frankenstein. But most importantly, my favorite, you can see Alpha 5 down on the left, Mr. Steal Your Girl. He's coming for the ladies.
Damn
so
straight.
Watch out. And just a reminder, all of the Power Ranger episodes.
Yeah, they did all Neo Saban.
So if you're looking for something to do, maybe want to give yourself an end of the year goal.
Like they did.
Watch. There's like 900 of them.
Why are they on Neo Saban? Because Neo Saban has a lot of Halloween episodes
Shouldn't take too much
in it.
time, right?
A lot of them.
So this has been your top 5 Halloween Power Ranger episode countdown. Dance us out, pumpkin putties.
Yeah, that.
Love that. Love that.
I don't care if it's for a second. They're gonna try and clip me.
So like I said, we're excited about watching those. You know, we had a lot of fun watching those, making that list. So Ranger Nation,
it was probably a very easy list to make.
Let us know in the comments.
Okay.
That being said, now we got that out of the way. Emily, let's talk about Lightning Collection.
Woo!
Okay, so a lot of you watching probably tuned into
let's
our
go,
where we revealed so many amazing new toys for the Power Ranger toy line. One of the things that you would have seen there, we did a couple of deco sheet reveals for 2 new line additions to the Lightning
King
Collection.
Spinks and Pumpkin
our
Rapper
line and our Monsters line. So, fabulous news here today. Figure reveals are happening. Pre-orders are happening. Starting at 1 p.m. Eastern today.
On Hasbro
pre-orders in for those amazing Versus collections and monsters that you saw on the deco sheets on the PulseCon panel. I will be doing the figure reveals. It's going to be amazing.
On Hasbro
Let's get started.
Not Amazon.
And just to recap, pre-orders are going to be available starting at 1 p.m. Eastern. Check social for links after the stream is over. 1 p.m. Eastern. Good things are happening. All right.
They didn't say where.
With our first Versus collection.
They didn't say where, which is interesting.
That's right.
Oh, this looks good.
B Squad versus A Squad Blue Ranger. For a quick recap on
these look really good.
You have the A Squad Rangers, who are amazing Power Rangers, and then something happens mysterious and they disappear. So the B Squad, literally the second string Power Rangers.
That looks like a really good figure.
The good guys, and it turns out the A Squad legitimately just
That's
decided
a really,
to become
really good
bad
figure.
guys. Who does that as a Power Ranger? So
she talks like that amazing top 10 guy.
Won't ruin it for you. Plot only came out 15 years ago, but totally worth watching. And so from our SPD B Squad versus A Squad battle pack, we have the A Squad Blue Ranger. Check out this dude.
He doesn't have the Warrior's head, which kind of sucks.
Look at that armor, that amazing.
That armor looks really good.
I love
that looks
his
really
shoulder
good.
Pads. They're probably not called shoulder pads onto action figures, but I'm just gonna roll with it. He comes with his amazing blaster weapon.
That looks pretty decent. That looks pretty
detail.
decent.
As always with these figures, they're going to come with those premium 20 points of articulation that our premium figures are known for. Then additionally, we have the B Squad Blue Ranger. Check him out in all of his amazing SPD glory. That's right. Wearing that big number 2. Not that he has a complex about it or anything.
His visor looks a bit squished.
Check out those sweet boots.
His visor looks a little bit squished.
The helmet deco is absolutely amazing. Additionally, our B Squad Ranger, Skylar, comes with his phenomenal little civilian head sculpt. Yours won't have the control number on it. That's just mine because I'm special.
Okay, then.
So,
I was worried for a second. I was like, did he have that in the show?
SPD B Squad versus A Squad Blue Ranger Battle Pack. Who is coming up next?
The A Squad one looks
that would be
awesome.
In space.
Yes. Oh my god,
right.
this
In
looks
space, Red
fantastic.
Ranger Andros versus Astronomer.
Holy crap, this looks good.
Siblings separated tragically. One raised good, one
I
raised
need
evil.
this.
Now they come together as adults because one wants
I
to
need
destroy the
this.
world and one wants to save it. Who's gonna win?
I really
No
need this.
plot spoilers on this one. Only came out 22 years ago. You can totally watch it to find out. So we have
Oh my god, that looks really good.
In Space Red Ranger Andros. Check out that sweet detail. Comes with his Astro Blaster and
Spiral
other weaponry.
okay.
Looking fly with his in space little square stripies going on. I think he looks
my god.
fabulous. A great addition to your Red Ranger leader collection.
This looks
Andros
great.
also comes with his civilian head sculpt, featuring some really sweet late 90s, early 2000 chunky highlights. But
They got the highlights
no
in there,
offense
it's
to
pretty good.
Andros, because his figure is really cool. The real show stealer, I think we all know, is Astronema. Check her out. This is an amazing sculpt, fabulous detailing. I
That
personally
looks
think
really
one of
good.
the coolest outfits that we've seen in the Lightning collection so far. Like, this
That
girl
booty.
has it all, and you know, the willpower to try to destroy the galaxy or whatever.
That
so she
looks
comes with
amazing.
her wrath staff that also comes with an additional power blast effect for that. Fabulous boots on this front. Looking great.
Nice. I need that. I need
now
that so
those
badly.
are our two amazing versus packs. So both of those, again, I know she said it before. Pre-order starting at 1 p.m. Eastern. Check social for links after the stream.
I will.
And so we didn't just reveal deco sheets for the Versus Pack at PulseCon, right? We also revealed deco sheets for our amazing new 8-inch monster collection. Like, it's amazing. It's so cool.
Are they gonna?
So I think that we need a little bit of an intro to show who our new monsters are. So without further ado, let's meet King Sphinx.
Please don't show copyrighted stuff. Oh, you son of a!
Have you figured out a monster yet?
Not quite. You shouldn't have said that. You're gonna be.
Why do they keep showing copyrighted stuff? I gotta mute the stream because they might get me for copyright.
So without further ado, let me introduce you to my new BFF, King Sphinx.
Ooh, he looks nice.
Check out this guy. He is amazing. He is gigantic, or as my friend Sam says, dummy thick. All of that amazing muscle tone. These wings are amazing. You can move them around. They are posable so that you can pretend like they are blowing your Power Rangers figures away.
Cool.
He is so big, I can't even get my hand behind him to show better depth on the camera. This dude is amazing.
Whoa.
Also coming with that premium 20 points of articulation, he has very amazing ankle joints, which
that's pretty sweet.
I think it makes him look like a fancy ballerina. He also looks like he came right from the salon. His nails are on point. Check out this amazing Sphinx scepter with that
I'm excited
power
to get
effect.
more monster figures now.
This guy looks phenomenal. Big props to our design team.
Nice.
Blown away. Absolutely.
Nice.
So thank you, King Sphinx. Up next, our second monster, so seasonally appropriate.
Okay.
Come on, guys. Tomorrow's Halloween. So without further ado,
If they show
let me
another
introduce
clip.
you to my friend, Pumpkin Wrapper.
They're gonna show another clip.
May have managed to miss this amazing MMPR episode. One of Pumpkin Wrapper's traits is that he loves to rap all of his witty one-liners. So, before we show you the rapper figure himself, it's time for some rhymes that are always top shelf.
Oh, they...
5 greatest hits. Number 5.
They had to show copyrighted stuff. Catch.
Number 2. Number 1.
Okay.
This has been a presentation of Pumpkin Wrapper's
cool.
Top 5 Greatest Hits.
Cool.
And
Copyright
now
stuff is
for our
gone.
amazing pumpkin wrapper figure
Oh,
reveal.
he looks
This guy
sick.
is so cool. Check him out. So he comes with this
Nice.
amazing power effect to show off his vine whip. That's right. He's dope. He comes with baby pumpkins. He has a fantastic wash on him.
He
Get some
looks great.
great extra depth. He is clocking in at that giant 8-inch scale so that he really towers over your Ranger figures. Again,
Nice.
can't go without mentioning these great shoes. Obviously looks like he just rolled out of that pumpkin patch. So
Nice.
one of the things that I
These
mentioned
look
is that
really
he comes
detailed.
with these amazing extra pumpkin effects. So they can both
And-
live in this cool blast effect. You can have them out separately, or amazingly, there are actually joints on the inside of them that let you
Okay, these
create
are
your
cool.
very own pumpkin rangers, just like from the
Nice.
show. The pink
Nice.
mark on this MMPR Ranger is actually a custom edition by me. She got into a fight with a ballpoint pen. If you would like your MMPR Pink Rangers to have the same mark, you will have to have your own get into a fight with a ballpoint pen. But not
Okay.
only can your Rangers become pumpkins, but you can now army build pumpkin putties.
Oh, that's pretty
right.
cool.
Have
That
your
is really
pumpkin
cool.
putties attacking your pumpkin Rangers. Like, how
That's
cool
awesome.
is this? So each pumpkin
That
wrapper
is
comes with 3
awesome.
of these awesome baby pumpkins so that you can turn all of your figures into the pumpkinified versions of themselves. These guys are sold
They're
separately.
going all
These
out.
figures do not come with pumpkin wrapper, just baby pumpkins. Like, how cool is this?
He looks so good.
All of these guys want to be friends with each other. So we are personally super excited about these new collections.
I am
But
too.
I want to hear from you. What duos and monsters would you be most excited? Like fantasy draft picks. Who would you want to see next? Who are your dream additions to the line? She
Tonight
says
and
gesturing with
Dylan.
her pumpkin friends.
Uh,
So remember,
we
all of these
need-
amazing Lightning Collection items are going to be available starting at
we need
1
Tanaya and
p.m.
Dylan,
Eastern for pre-order. Check social
probably
for links to all of the
Rancic
amazing
and-
retailers who
I don't know.
will be having them for us on
we need a
sale.
Rancic figure.
Absolutely.
Amazing. Paul, what do you think of these really cool Lightning Collection reveals?
Emily, I'm exhausted. I needed to sit down. I was not prepared to see all those in real life. I'm excited. I can't
They
believe
look
we're
so
living in a
good.
world where we're not getting just a Rita Repulsa Lightning Collection figure, but also an Astronema Lightning Collection figure in the same year. That Astronema looks amazing. I'm
Oh, so
hoping
it's
at some
coming out this
point
year.
We'll get different wigs for
Kruger
Astronema's
versus
action
Zanaku.
figure, or maybe
Kruger never
just a
fought
whole
Zanaku.
Lightning Collection Astronema wig collection of all like 30 of
King
her
Mondo
looks
would
or
be
whatever.
nice.
It's
King
too
Mondo's
much.
awesome.
My mind's blown. I loved it.
I'm hoping we get that machine
I would
guy.
100%
Speaking
be here
of-
for.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead. No, let's talk about it.
Oh no, I mean I am here for her wig collection. I really think that has potential as like
Oh.
a fun add-on package. Maybe we could do little wig stands for her.
No, Emily, I'm talking about wigs for humans. I want to.
Oh,
I want to go.
oh
on
my
all
God,
these
even
virtual
better.
Meetings and a
Oh, they're
different
making
Astronema wig
funnies.
every single meeting. That's what I'm
Can we
talking
get a
about. A
Merlock
wig a
figure
day.
from SPD?
Uh,
Hopefully.
Um,
here for it. I want to do one of the ones that has like the sparkly stars hanging out in it with the curls, like super tight.
Good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
I hate copyright.
So
laws.
I know we just saw Pumpkin Rapper, and speaking of Pumpkin Rapper, he's bringing his rat flow and his fighting skills to Power Rangers Legacy Wars,
Oh, okay,
where
we
he's
know
going to
about
be
this.
available now, right now, at this moment, to add to your fighting roster.
Cool.
So Enway is
What?
celebrating Halloween and Pumpkin Rapper with a sale this weekend. So a special one-time bundle is now available.
bundle, no
online.
code.
Go on Legacy
You
Wars
gotta
right
buy
now,
them. You gotta
and
buy
you'll
them.
get a bundle for a steep 80% discount. So just a reminder, if you're not playing Legacy Wars, it's such an awesome mobile fighting game. I can't stress that enough. It's so much fun.
48 people in here. That's
It's
pretty
free
cool.
to
Mexico
download
Grum.
on both iOS
Oh,
and
yeah, you're
Android
naming some
devices,
really good
and you
ones
can
we
play
need.
with Rangers and villains from the whole Power Rangers
Nice.
universe. It's awesome.
Still waiting on RJ Cam. It's my boy.
Pumpkin wrapping is about to happen.
Oh, he even raps. That's awesome.
Is that the best you can do?
He plays alright. Put him in Battle for the Grid. Put him in Battle for the Grid. You need a Daichi. You need a Daichi and
Is that the best you could do?
he plays pretty
You
good.
better just quit or you'll get hit.
KO. You win.
I wonder if we'll see
They
some
said the
Scorpino
line.
I love that.
gameplay.
It
Yeah, I love it.
He
Yeah,
rhymes.
so
That
like
is
I
pretty
said,
cool.
make sure you guys download Legacy Wars if you haven't already and check it out. It's so fun. You can
I
play
play
against your friends. It's great. So now let's jump to some comic book news.
Ooh,
As
I
you
didn't
know,
think they'd
Mighty
do
Morphin
that.
Power Rangers and Go-Go Power Rangers series ended recently, but Boom Studios is introducing 2 new Power Rangers comic book series next month.
nice.
Mighty Morphin #1 and Power Rangers #1 by writer Ryan Parrott and artist Marco Renna and Francesco Mortorino. In these first issues, the Omega Rangers return to Earth in hopes of their old team helping them fend off the looming threat of the recently introduced Imperial.
I'm surprised they're talking
I've
about the
been
comics
loving
with
the
this.
Omega Rangers. I think they're such an awesome original team. It's
Master
great
Orgs and Naku. We need a
to
Gen
see,
figure, that's for sure.
Jason, Trini, and Zach still back in action. And what's awesome, what Boom's done is check out how the main covers for issue #1 connect to form one epic image. So Boom's
Yeah,
also
that's
going to
pretty
release
cool.
legacy covers that will continue the original series numbering across the 2 titles,
That's pretty
along
cool.
with variants from special guest artists. So that being said, Mighty Morphin #1 is on sale on November 4th, and
Yep.
Power Rangers #1 is on sale November
November
11th
11th,
in
okay.
comic book stores everywhere. So make sure you check it out. It's going to be awesome.
Pick them up. I'm gonna be
Okay,
reviewing them.
and the biggest news coming out of last week is that E1 and Hasbro announced that Jonathan Entwistle
Ooh,
is going to be the creative steward of new Power Rangers
I'm
film
surprised
and
they're talking
television
about this.
adaptations.
They-
So
they're
Jonathan
going all
created
out.
the Netflix series The End of the Effing World, and I'm not okay with this. And we're so excited to have him part of the Ranger team and bringing his amazing vision to
What are
all
they
of these
gonna
non-kid
announce?
projects. And just a couple days ago, E1 and Hasbro closed a deal to bring on Brian Edward Hill to write the
Okay,
Power
so
Rangers
this
feature
is
film
all
adaptation,
confirmed. This
which
is all
Jonathan is
confirmed.
going to direct. E1's going to develop and produce the project. So Brian is a prolific African-American
This is
creator
all
working in film,
confirmed.
television, and comics.
Cool.
He recently adapted Black for Warner Brothers, wrote Revenge of Magic, and then he's also a co-producer on the new DC series Titans. And over the
Yep,
last year,
they're
he's
really
written for some
going
of the
out.
biggest comics for Marvel, DC,
They're really
Top Cow,
going
Boom,
out for
and
this.
Vertigo. So we're so excited to have both of them working on these
I'm
amazing
surprised.
projects.
Really
This is going to be
surprised.
so great. Like I did not know about this until right now, and I am kind of blown away by it.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's so exciting. I can't
Let
wait.
me just play around my
Um,
settings. Okay.
So now we've got all the news out of the way. We're coming off that 3-part epic Dino crossover episode. of
Yep.
Beast
Oh, I
Morphers.
know what they're doing.
It was awesome to watch. I'm exhausted just thinking about it. It was great to see all of those former Dino teams come back.
Mm-hmm.
So now that that's out of the way, we're back to regular episodes of Beast Morphers, and including tomorrow's all-new episode of Beast Morphers. That's going to be on Nickelodeon at 8 a.m. Eastern and Pacific. So why don't we show you guys a sneak peek of tomorrow's
Oh no!
episode?
Intermission.
That didn't look too good. Oh, what about the transport case?
Yeah,
Just a short circuit.
I love Zoe. She's awesome.
Fine.
Guys, a Robotron has been spotted in sector uniform 16.
I love Zoe. She is awesome. I want to get Jacqueline on the show for an interview. I want to get Jacqueline on the show for an interview. That's Robo Roxy. I want Liana or thing. Da, 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 da. Oh no! Beast Morphers.
Oh no.
Emily, do you think they're going to be able to morph?
I believe in them. I think that They will figure out what's going on. I think they'll figure out how to beat the Robotron. And I know that, like, I really shouldn't think that villains look super cool, but oh my god, Robo Roxy, that outfit's amazing.
We need a toy of that.
Blaze and Roxy are amazing this season. Those costumes are sick. You know, I'm gonna suggest that the Rangers just do what IT tells me to do all the time when I have computer issues. Is just, you know, turn it off and turn it back on. Maybe that'll fix it.
Yeah.
They make
like
it
the 10
funny.
seconds, that's all they really need, right?
Yes, exactly. You know.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
Anyway, so that episode looks amazing. Again, an all-new episode of Power Rangers Beast Morphers. Saturday at 8 a.m.
She saw international sports. She knows too much.
Make sure that you check it
I think
out.
she works there, so she knows what's going to
Now
happen.
that we've truly got all of the franchise updates out of the way, I think it's time to talk about Dino Fury.
Ooh, what would happen there?
Oh my gosh, I would love to talk about Dino Fury, but I think it might be time for a theme change.
Okay.
Whoa!
Nice.
Amazing!
That's cool.
Yes!
Technology is amazing.
What would we do without technology,
guys,
man?
I know, right? I know. So as you know, Dino Fury, Power Rangers Dino Fury is the next iteration of Power Rangers. It's coming in 2021 to Nickelodeon in the US.
Oh, it's going to be on Nick. Oh yeah, it's going to...
look at the trailer.
65 million years ago.
Oh, I can't show the trailer. I can't show the trailer. They're gonna clip me. They're gonna clip me. We've seen this trailer before anyway. They will unlock new morphers for weapons. Powerful Zords. They use Sentai fan subs for this trailer. That's fucking hilarious. I love that they used fan subs for this trailer. A new thing. I'm not showing the trailer. I'll get clipped. Do, 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 do. Good. Now I can.
We are so excited. Dinos are
Back.
Speaking of Dino Rangers, which past Dino Ranger is your favorite? New friends watching at home, leave us a comment in the chat.
Yeah, guys, I'm not going to show the trailer because it's out there public and I'll get clipped.
Dino Rangers of the past, Paul, I know that you worked on brand for a couple of years. What has been like your absolute favorite memory of working on the Power
They're
Rangers
lagging
show?
a lot.
Oh,
that Zoom connection.
That's a hard question to answer. You know, Dino Charge was actually the first season that I ever worked on.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
You know, when I got hired back at Saban, and you know, working on that season was so great. You know, and especially growing up on Mighty Morphin, you know, dinos have a special place in my heart. But I think for me, one of my favorite memories was definitely that first Power Morphicon that I went to and saw all of the fans and all of you guys, you know, watching right now.
Yay!
You know, in the flesh,
That's
and
us.
seeing how passionate you guys all are, and seeing, you know, when the Dino Charge cast was revealed there, that excitement in the room, and it was just incredible to witness. I've never experienced anything like it. And then I think most recently, my favorite part about working on Power Rangers has really just been, you know, all the friends I've made along the way.
He seems like a cool dude.
Oh, so wholesome.
That being said,
Jurassic Knights would have been a cool title. Probably not.
You know,
maybe.
You know, I work very closely. The team works very closely with the product development team on really just integrating the show in products, you know, into the show and making the products as cool as possible. But seeing the product development team, you know, their innovation that they bring and the creativity that they bring is just so incredible to watch sometimes. And it's really great to see how each team brings that unique perspective on each
he is right about
products that they develop.
He is right about that.
Oh, I totally agree. One of my favorite things to do when we were still in the office was to kind of peek into the cubes of the product designers and watch them sketch things, because it is so amazing to see them come up with this like idea for something in their head, and then magically it's just like there on their computer. Like, that is not how my brain works in the slightest. So I think that their
Favorite
skill set is
anniversary
just
season?
amazing.
I don't
Speaking
know.
of amazing product designers, what a amazing segue to our new special guest who will be joining us today.
New special
So
guest.
on that note, I would love to welcome our special guests, John and Jordan. Welcome, guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to Fan First
Hey.
Friday. Yeah.
Thanks
It's
for
so
having
good to
You
be
guys
here.
why don't you guys introduce yourselves and then we'll let you guys take it away.
I wonder what they're gonna
Yeah,
show.
I'm John Warden. I'm the design
Yeah,
lead on the Power Rangers business, and it is so exciting to be here with all of you fans on Fan First Friday, and happy Halloween.
Hey Rangers, my name's Jordan and I'm a product designer on Power Rangers.
Okay.
And I grew up on Power Rangers from Mighty Morphin all the way through In Space, so I'm super excited to be here.
All the way to In
tease some
Space. So
Dino
did he dip
Fury
out?
projects.
Wait, is he wearing a Dino Fury morpher?
Oh my gosh. Well, we are super excited to have you here to talk.
I think he's wearing a
Fury
Dino
toy
Fury
line. Are you
morpher.
guys ready to get started?
Ooh, okay. This is gonna be
Yeah.
good.
You know, I am so excited to be on a brand like Power Rangers, especially now when we're all at home, we're being safe, and we're spending more time
We're gonna
with
see
our
some
loved ones,
Dino
our
Fury
families.
toys.
It gives us a chance to take something that we love, like Power Rangers, and share it with our kids. And being able to go outside and take a break and play with awesome Power Rangers toys.
The
it
Lady
really-
Green
it's
Ranger.
very
I think we're gonna
gratifying as
see a
toy
female
designer
Green
because
Ranger.
You realize you have a big responsibility, and that is defending the universe one backyard at a time. And you know, when we think about this new season, Dino Fury, there's so much to be excited about. Awesome costumes, incredible morpher, really incredible sword, and of course the Megazords with this brand new Zord Link system where they connect and you're able to customize and do all sorts of incredible things, different formations like you see in the show. It's just been awesome to be able to dive in and bring these things to life. Jordan, you're excited too about this new series, right?
Oh yeah, I am super excited to be working on the Dino Fury stuff. The Power Rangers is a super wholesome brand. You know, you think of the action, the monsters, the costumes, but like you said, it's also very wholesome and all about team building, friendship, and family. So it's really satisfying to be able to work on a brand like this and channel all of that positive energy into awesome toys.
That's right. You know, Power Rangers wouldn't be Power Rangers without awesome Ranger action figure toys. So first up,
let's see.
We have the basic figure line. We have great articulation, awesome screen-inspired details, and you know, great characters that you love like red, blue, pink Dino Fury Rangers, and even the villainous Boom Tower.
Okay, so that's
Jordan,
his name.
Take a sec to kind of walk
That's
through
his name.
each one of these
His name is
figures and
Boom
talk a
Tower.
little bit more about these weapons, 'cause these are a little different than what we see in the show, right?
Very observant, John. So what's cool about being a toy designer is that we have the opportunity to take inspiration from the Sentai footage and reinterpret that for toys. Like, what would be the coolest toy for a kid to play with? So in this instance,
Poor brothers Jeremigo.
Inspiration from each dinosaur that gives the Rangers their powers. So for example, the Pink Ranger gets this cool Ankylosaurus styled mace.
That looks pretty cool.
And the Blue Ranger gets these cool Triceratops inspired sai.
Nice.
And Boom Tower, our super cool villainous general, just gets his sword because it's a super awesome giant sword.
So he's the brand new general. That's pretty cool.
A Red Ranger in package here.
Oh, that's some really good packaging.
So he's got his T-Rex inspired sword. And you'll also notice
they've got a key. Okay.
Also come with a power key.
Nice.
Which I actually have out of package too. So what's cool about these power keys?
Are you going to show us the
on
key?
On one side,
it's the Megazord head.
You have a Zord head.
Okay.
And these Zord heads are compatible with the combining Zords that we're going to be releasing later this year.
Okay.
But
wait, they said this year.
Talking about inspiration from the Sentai footage.
They said this year. So are the toys coming out early
toy form.
Christmas?
We've gone in and given our villains Zord heads too.
Oh, that's pretty
so you
cool.
Can have a villainous takeover of our heroes' Megazords.
So they said this year. So are the toys coming out this year?
Side. And I also have the pink and blue ones here. Zord heads. Oh yeah.
They look pretty good.
And on the back side, you have the power key side.
Nice.
This side is
Whoa.
what's compatible with our brand new Morpher. Yeah, that's some pretty. I love the holographic on these. These holographic
The holographics
decals
look
are
nice.
something unique to these toys. And again,
I'm
these
a big
are
sucker
compatible
for
with.
hollow foil. It's incredible.
The foil is a really
Right.
nice ring to it. I'll say that.
Feels very Power Rangers-y. So this is the side that's compatible with our new Dino Fury Morpher, which I think I have a sample of somewhere around here.
They come out during the holiday season.
It's on your
Yo.
wrist, man.
Yeah, this is actually an unpainted sample.
Oh, okay.
But this, and I think you may
That's
have
the
seen
Morpher.
on the screen, but this is what it looks like complete.
Nice.
It's got this cool rotating visor.
Okay, so it's just like the Sentai
and
one.
you can insert keys to do cool stuff.
I don't think you can insert the keys, but it's
Want a
exactly
quick
like that.
demo?
Oh heck yeah!
Is it going to make a sound?
All right, let me just switch it on. If it goes well. All right, so I just turned it on.
Cool.
Did
That's
you hear
pretty
that
cool.
okay? So
That's pretty cool.
When you put it on,
But those
it
keys
really
are
lets us
nice.
step into the boots of a ranger with some fun motion-based sound effects.
I like that.
Punches,
That's pretty
karate
cool.
chops.
I might have
You
to
know,
get
they'll
that if
work,
it shows up in Australia.
But the magic really happens when you put in a power key.
Ooh.
So this is a little tease of the power key that comes exclusively with this Morpher. It's a Dino-themed key, and it's actually
Okay.
missing the label because, again, this is an early sample. But let me show you what it looks like when you plug it in.
Nice.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, it just growls.
So you get some sick
Chop in
dinosaur
action.
sounds.
Okay. That looks pretty nice.
Pretty cool, right?
That's awesome. What happens when you plug in like the Blue Ranger key? What happens with that?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Blue Ranger key time.
What happens when you plug in the villain key? Well, they probably won't show you. Okay.
I think you get
Elastic
some
sounds.
cool. That's right.
That's
So
pretty fucking
each key
cool.
has a different power associated with it.
That's cool that it makes a different sound effect with each one you plug it. That is really
You
nice.
haven't morphed yet. I think all
Nice.
fans want to know why haven't you morphed yet? It's morphin' time.
That is a great point. So, I'm gonna go back. Let's start with the Dino key.
Are the swords going to be original footage or not?
I've always wanted
I
to
don't
morph on
know.
camera, so let me just center myself. Straight
Vivacious.
pose. And go. It's morphin' time. Oh yeah.
I think.
So
Pretty
Jordan, what
cool.
just happened there when you switch that thing
Was
around?
that the theme song
how
playing?
does the morpher actually work?
So, great question. So what happened was I plugged in the Dino key to unlock
So
dinosaur
sad.
sound effects, right? And with that key inserted, I was able to rotate the visor and morph. And we really wanted to make the morphing effect sound special, so we gave each key its own unique rockin' theme music.
Oh, okay.
So the dinosaur key has dinosaur sound effects and a heavy stomping dinosaur theme, whereas something like the elastic key has something a little more upbeat. We have
Okay.
a bunch of other keys and
That's
sounds
pretty cool.
to unlock, like fire keys, gravity power,
Ooh, gravity powers.
stink power. So
Oh,
we're
yeah,
really
they-
excited
they did do
for
that in the
everyone to get
Sentai.
their hands on this and really have a good time
I
with it.
forgot that happened in the Sentai.
I know I'm gonna have a good time with it. I'm gonna be rocking
I think
out.
he has
I'm
it on
gonna
the
be
wrong side.
Running around the yard with my morpher, battling imaginary aliens. It's gonna be incredible. But speaking of action, I think you've got another really cool action-based toy line to introduce. Why don't you show our fans
It's
that?
probably the sword, I'm guessing.
Yeah, so action, man. Power Rangers has always been about the butt-kicking dynamic action. The fight choreography is on point. Every season it gets better and better. Dino Fury is no different. I was always kicking around in my backyard doing kicks and punches in the air, falling over, getting messy,
Okay.
fighting imaginary monsters. So we channeled all that energy into this new line we're calling Battle Attackers.
Oh, okay.
So I've actually got one in pack with me right here.
Oh, they're pretty
Those
average
are
looking.
cool. So these are like versus packs that come with a ranger and a monster, and those monsters look so cool. They remind me of the vinyl figures that are really popular in Japan.
Okay.
Actually, really glad you noticed that, John. So that was the Red Ranger and
Because I've got a vinyl
Doomsnake,
figure here.
but with me
Doomsnake,
out of
okay.
package, I have
I'm to have to
Blue
write this
Ranger
down.
and Shockhorn. So
Shockhorn,
we
okay.
definitely took a
So
lot
they're
of
like these
inspiration
vinyl
from
figures.
things like designer vinyl toys, Japanese sofubi, kaiju toys. All of that is really a core part of the
This guy
Monster
knows
of the
his
Week
stuff, and I
DNA.
really like that.
So we translated that into these chunkier monster forms that
Okay.
are monsters from the show that have a little bit of articulation, but the design and styling of them is like designer vinyl inspired.
Oh, okay.
So they also make great kicking targets for our battle attackers, which is where all the action comes in.
These look
Right?
pretty
That's
decent.
incredible. With a simple
56
button, you're able to get
viewers,
real
nice.
lifelike karate action.
Thanks for everyone who
awesome
showed up.
kicks, awesome action. This is
Be sure to
very,
hit that
very cool.
subscribe button on the way
Look
out.
who's coming to party, buddy.
Check him out.
Look out.
Lord Zed, kick him. Oh yeah.
Okay, that's getting pretty cringe.
Oh, make it stop.
That's awesome.
You know, I can't. I get it.
Great.
I get it. These things are butt kicking and they're incredible. But we've got one more awesome toy line to show. Might be the thing I'm most excited about. This line is going to be out till next year, but I wanted to give the fans a sneak preview of what's to come. Let's talk about the Dino Fury Megazord and the
Ooh.
Zord Link system.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So we have the honor of introducing you all to the T-Rex Champion Zord. On the
T-Rex
left, you see
Champion
it
Zord.
in battle mode. On the right, in the top corner, you see it in T-Rex mode.
Okay.
And these are photos of our gray models, which is the first time for us as designers to really see physical representation of our line art.
I wonder how these are going to
It's
look
a
in the final
super
product.
Cool and very powerful moment for us as designers. And I gotta say, when I first saw the Sentai footage, I instantly fell in love with the Dino Fury Megazords. They are so
They are really
like,
cool
sleek
looking. They are really good
and
Megazords.
athletic, especially compared to the Megazords of my childhood. You know, gone are the days of the chunky Megazord, and here are the days of the flipping action Megazord. So if
It's
you look
awesome.
closely at the image, oh, go ahead.
Yeah, if you look at the image, when Jordan and I were working together on this thing, we really wanted to bring to life the athleticism of the Dino Fury Megazord.
So
by
these
adding
are going to be like
hip
Transformers
joints,
and stuff like
ankle
that, which
rocker
is really
joints,
cool.
all sorts of added points of articulation that are going to give you.
I really, really
just
do like these
added
designs.
posability and all those great moments from the show. So you're actually able to pose out your character and then
Nice.
link it together using the Zord Link system with other Megazords to create all 9 formations that you see.
So
in the
type
show, which
1
is
in the chat if you're going to
super
get this.
exciting for our kids and our Power Rangers fans out
Type
there.
1 in the
But
chat
one of
if
the
you're going to
best
pick
things
up this
about it is
Megazord.
that the head key is still compatible with our
So,
morpher, but
1 in
we've
the chat
actually
if you want to get
added a
this.
special articulation point that gives you ball actions. So you're actually able to pose out your character in a really, really cool way, fighting against the bad guys just like you want to do. And we went in with teeny,
One.
tiny little scalpels.
How tall
and
is this?
added-
I don't know.
Or a team around the world added incredible detail on this thing. So it's going to be the most detail-focused, most exciting-looking Dino Fury style Megazord fans have ever seen.
1.
before.
Little ones,
And,
nice.
You can really use all of these Zord Link things to bring to life anything you see in the show, all 9 formations, like I said, but anything that you want in your imagination.
They need to
So
adapt
this
the
is really
Brown
a
Ranger.
creative and incredible moment
Maybe.
for all your young and old Power Rangers fans to get in there and make the coolest Megazord possible.
Speaking of Megazords, you can't have a Megazord without at least 2 other Zords.
Ooh.
But here's 4 more.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I got to turn off my webcam so you guys can see this.
You know,
Yeah,
my
which one's your
favorite,
favorite, John?
I think, I love the Stego Blade Zord. Just because of those
Nice.
sharp blades on the outside, it's got a lethal look. And when I see that thing in the Sentai footage trudging through town, I know he means business.
Yeah, I love the way it shoots out those spikes and stuff for battle.
All right, one in the chat if
I'm
you're
a
gonna
little
get
bit
this.
biased because of colors.
One in the
like,
chat if
I
you're
love
gonna get
green.
this. Two of you not.
So the green Tiger Claw Zord in the bottom left corner is definitely my favorite.
So there you have it. That's the Dino
Nice.
Fury toy line. It is just the beginning. We've got lots more reveals.
Those
that are gonna be
toys look
coming out
really
over
nice.
The course of the year. It's an awesome kids line, and it's an incredible TV show. Lots more to come, like I said.
Nice.
Jordan, I think it's time to call back our special guests.
Paul and Emily, come in. You're needed in the Morphin Grid. What'd you guys think?
Guys, that was awesome.
I'm excited to get that Morpher.
I think I can speak for Emily too. I'll let her
Hey.
speak about what she thinks, but I love that.
Lots of ones, that's nice.
The Zord Link system looks awesome. Emily, what's your favorite part about the line?
Oh my god, they all look super cool. I am loving the new battle attacker fighting abilities. I am a sucker for a good monster design, and I think that having that ability to have the figures really interact, that kinetic action, is super cool. Paul, thoughts on what your favorite is?
I mean, I'm a Morpher guy. I love a Morpher.
That Morpher looks
It's
awesome.
What makes you a Power
I
Ranger
definitely want to pick up that Morpher.
I love a wrist-mounted Morpher. It looks so great. I feel like I'm just going to be wearing one in meetings and just fidget with it and spin around it, and then hopefully I'll become a Power Ranger by the end. John, Jordan, what about you guys?
I think my favorite might be these 6-inch figures. You know, they're really
They look
great.
really
They're
good.
Affordable, collectible.
I'm
and
hoping we
there's
get
a
Lightning
huge
Collection
breadth of
figures
characters that we
of
can do for them.
these
And they come with
Dino
these
Fury
awesome power
Morphers.
keys, too.
And that's, the power keys linking up to the Megazords that are coming out in the fall. I just can't wait for fall with this.
I want those
system.
Megazords as well.
It's incredible. Build
They look
all 9
awesome.
of those formations, and there's more to come with them. And I'm very excited about all that. Wait till you see these things in person. Your mind's gonna be blown.
I love Resoga, so I'm gonna love Dino Fury. Yeah, hopefully they get it right.
But I mean, those are just our thoughts. New friends watching at home, which of these new amazing Dino Fury toys are you most excited about?
Yeah,
Leave
which
us
one
in
are
the
you
comments
excited?
So that we can learn more.
Tell me your
And on
thoughts,
that
chat.
note, a huge thank you to our special guests, John and Jordan, for coming in and teaching us all about this
Is there a
amazing line that you
headphone
guys are
check? I
working
don't
on.
know.
We really appreciate it. Have a fabulous rest of your Halloween weekend.
So, Ranger Nation, the moment you've all been waiting for.
Okay, here we go.
We've all been waiting for. The cast reveal, the remaining Rangers, the black and green Dino Fury Rangers.
Ready?
Yes, I am so excited to solve the mystery.
Ready,
of the new
get
Green
hype.
and Black Rangers. Bring on the reveal.
Get hyped.
Yeah, so as you guys saw last month at PulseCon,
Fuck, they are
we
stalling
revealed
for
the
time.
Blue, pink, and red Rangers, and you guys went crazy over them. So
Sure
without
did.
further ado, here are your new black and green Dino Fury Rangers.
Hey, I'm Chance Perez, and I'm going to be playing Javier Garcia, the Dino Fury Black Ranger.
Hello, my name is Tissa Rao, and I'm playing Izzy, the Dino Fury Green Ranger.
We're so excited to be part of the Power Rangers family, and can't wait for you to see Dino Fury next year.
It's going to be more phenomenal.
Tessa,
Amazing.
Chance, welcome to the
Hey.
team. Yeah, we're so excited. We're so excited that we have our full team now. So, they started shooting in New Zealand last week.
Okay,
And,
so that's confirmed.
Stay tuned to our social channels for a lot of behind-the-scenes content coming your way,
Nice.
including maybe something later today.
Ooh.
So yeah, Emily, that's all I got for Dino Fury.
So they've already started filming. Leaks are definitely
That's
going to start
amazing. I think
happening.
that means that we're done. This is so cool. Thank you.
They're going to
everybody
Nintendo
watching at
Direct
home
us and say,
for
one
joining
more
us today.
reveal.
I know, broken record, but Lightning Collection items available for pre-order starting at 1 p.m. Eastern today. Check
Cool.
social for links after the stream is over. Look forward to more updates on social soon. We will
61
keep you
viewers,
updated on all the
nice.
amazing things going
Green will
on,
swap, that's
including both
amazing.
on
Yeah, it
Dino
is
Fury
amazing. We're getting a
and the
female
toy
Green
line.
Ranger.
Have a super spooky Halloween, but stay safe and remember to socially distance.
Yeah, and guys, just a reminder, if you haven't already done so, please make sure you vote on Tuesday. It's so important. So, like I said, vote. Have a safe Halloween and have a great weekend.
Oh my
everyone.
God.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, let me mute that. It's probably copyrighted. Alright, so what did you guys think of that? What did you guys think of that Fan First Friday? Because I might have to make a video right away so I can get everyone's attention, but so many people showed up, like 61 viewers, holy shit. Now my recommended showing up, so let me just close that. Let me switch to intermission. But what did you guys think of this Fan First Friday? We saw the cast reveal of Dino Fury Green and Dino Fury Black, which is really amazing. Those actors were leaked by the Illuminati ages ago and they were confirmed, so that is really cool that they are actually real. So this is great. We are getting our cast reveal. We got some toy reveals, which is really great. We got some bad guy names, which a lot of people were wanting in this season. We got the villain names for, what was his name again? It was Boom something. Let me scroll up to the chat. Boom, 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 boom. It was called Boom Tower. Okay, Boom Tower. So Boom Tower is probably going to be one of the generals, no doubt about it. So what did you guys think of this thing? What happened to Alexandra? Wait, who's Alexandra? Oof. So these Zords are amazing. I think these Zords are really amazing. 78 people are watching. Holy crap. Where are all these people coming from? Where are all you people coming from? That is crazy. That is crazy. I've got 78 people in here. That's like the most I've ever pulled. So if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button because it means a lot to me. Like, hit that subscribe button. Illuminati got green wrong. Did they get green wrong? What was her name? Wait, I've got it up here. Wait. Oh, I think they might have got it wrong. The original leaked Green Ranger. Yeah, they did get it wrong. So something must have changed earlier. Something must have changed earlier. I don't know what changed, but it looks like they got a different character. What is her accent? Let me just play that. Okay, so let me just jump to Twitter. Okay. Hit like on that video. Where is it? Okay. Let me bring up Twitter. Okay, so let's go.
Hey, I'm Chance Perez, and I'm going to be playing Javier Garcia, the Dino Fury Black Ranger.
Hello, my name is Tissa Rao, and I'm playing Izzy, the Dino
Tissa
Fury Green
Rao.
Ranger.
She sounds very familiar. But yeah, they were definitely right about the gender swap, but I think the actor got changed last minute, which I did say could happen in my predictions. And the official names are Javier and Izzy. Okay.
Hey, I'm Chance Perez, and I'm going to be playing Javier Garcia, the Dino Fury Black Ranger.
Wait.
Hey, I'm Chance Perez, and I'm going to be playing Javier Garcia, the Dino Fury Black Ranger.
Hello, my name is Tissa Rao, and I'm playing Izzy, the Dino Fury Green.
Okay, Izzy is the girl, and I don't know how to pronounce the Black Ranger. Someone says, "Where is the King X Zord?" It didn't happen. I'm sorry, King Tyranno. There was no King X Zord. So, does anyone else have anything to say? They're going to ask me. If you want to donate me a question, feel free to donate me a question. I might have to go to the toilet in a bit because I'm busting the doorway. She is Kiwi. Okay, that is a very thick Kiwi accent. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Leave some questions in the chat down below, and I will definitely answer them when I get back. So, ask me anything you want, and I will answer your questions right away. If you donate, I will answer your question, that is for sure. holding that in ever since they showed the toys, I was holding it in. We have 68 people in here. I clicked on this for a synthwave stream. I thought it would be music. Okay, so this got in your recommended. That's weird that it got in your recommended. But either way, I'm really, really excited for this cast. Which ship do you think will happen? I'm not a shipper, so I'm not predicting many couples getting together in this show, but I'm really excited. So someone said how to pronounce it. Javier. So Javier is how you pronounce her name. That is great, because if I get it wrong, people are going to shout at me in the comment section. So I will definitely have to record the video ASAP, because it's like midnight almost here in Australia, so I don't want to be too loud and waking up my roommates. But yeah. Does anyone have any questions? She's Kiwi, so I reckon Simon chose her. Well, maybe Simon chose her because they're a good actor, because Chase was a Kiwi actor who spoke in their native Kiwi tongue. I think Black and Green was not revealed because they were recasting Green. Probably. How come season 10 wasn't the finale? I don't know. Because it wasn't. I don't know. I'll definitely talk to the people at the Illuminati when they do their live stream, because, I mean, we all get stuff wrong here and there, but like I said in my video, things were probably going to change by the time we heard the announcement between those leaks and the reveals. So, yeah, stuff was definitely going to change later down the line. Anyone else got any questions? Why does it say top chat? Let me go make it live chat so I can actually read it in real time. Alright. He wants more Kiwi actors and Power Rangers. Yeah, he did say that. He wants more Kiwi staff. But if she's a good actor, I'll definitely, be on board with her performance and stuff like that. How long have I been streaming for? An hour. I can go for a couple more minutes. Ninja Steel Yellow got changed? Yeah, Ninja Steel Yellow got changed, so this was bound to happen. And I did say that in my video. Will Dino Fury be in the 30th anniversary season? Probably. Will Dino Fury be in the 30th anniversary season? Maybe, I don't know. Who knows what they're doing for the 30th anniversary season. To close that, bring on Twitter notifications. It was amazing. The toys and the Morpher was great. Amazing. Yeah, I'm really excited as well. Grant Martinez, so much hype. This was a really good Fan First Friday compared to the other one, because the one where they had the guy with the rings and the toys, that was like the worst Fan First Friday ever. I think Hasbro heard our outcries, they heard our criticisms, they heard what we had to say, and they changed it up, which is really great. So 61 people are in here, which is really great. So, do you think Hasbro should reconsider their plans of toy or no? Well, I don't know about that plan, if it's, what's going to happen. I don't know the full detail. I don't know how business works between Hasbro and Toei, so I can't really say anything about it. Her body type seemed more than Alexandra. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Ooh, pardon me. I'm happy this is my first Fan First Friday. I enjoyed it too. This was a really good Fan First Friday, that's for sure. So, anyone else got any questions? Because I don't know what to say. We saw everything we wanted to see. We saw toys, we saw Lightning figure collections. They got leaked before, which pre-orders go on soon. My phone's buzzing. Okay. No one's telling me to be quiet in the house, which is good. So it's nice we have a well-known Black Ranger. I don't know if Chance Perez. Apparently Chance Perez is a really big deal. He's super Twitter famous or something, or he's Instagram famous, but I've never heard of the guy, which is kind of weird. But he sounds familiar, but I've never heard of the guy. Someone on Twitter said she's Indian. I think she's... No, I don't think she's Indian. I don't know what ethnicity she is. I shouldn't show my Twitter timeline and something bad comes up. Because Chance. Oh, he's a musician. No, I don't know who Chance Perez is. Like, I'm nearly 30. I don't keep up with all the young superstars. I'm an old man. I'm getting old. I don't keep up with all this stuff. Like when people said, oh, Jordan Fight or Jordan Fit might be the new Gold Ranger. He's got 1 million subs on TikTok. I'm like, that's cool. I don't use TikTok, so I guess it's kind of cool. She might be mixed, yeah. Maybe she's possibly Maori. I don't know. But we'll find out. But yeah, 52 people are in here. This is awesome. I mean, even if we're just chilling out, we're just talking, that's pretty amazing. You're younger than my dad. Yeah. I mean, I just make jokes that I'm old because I'm nearly 30. I turn 30 next year, which is crazy. 30 isn't that old. Feels old to me. Feels old to me. Good morning, Deoxy. What are your thoughts on the E1 and Hasbro selecting Brian Edwards to write the new Power Ranger movie? I think it's a great idea. Chris Taylor, I made a video on the subject. If you want to check out the video, feel free. But I think Brian's written some really good stuff. I watched Titans. I enjoy Titans. I need to watch season 2, but eventually I'll put it out. Comic Book put out an article. They did. Well, I'll probably wait for someone in the Power Rangers community to put out an article on where they're from and stuff like that. Because comicbook.com, they're okay, but I don't trust them half the time. But yeah, does anyone have any high hopes for Dino Fury? What are you excited for the most? Are you excited for the Zords, the suits, the weapons? Titans, like Teen Titans? Yes, like Teen Titans. Did you enjoy this Fan First Friday? Yeah, Matthew, you've said that already. You've said that like 3 times if I enjoyed it, and I did enjoy it. Oh shit, I went out of focus. What happened? Okay, nothing. So I might wrap this stream up now because I've been streaming for 1 hour and 20 minutes. I am definitely not going to mute this stream unless I get copyright claimed, because Hasbro is really weird. We'll see what happens. But anyway, everyone, thank you so much for showing up. Like 56 people showed up to the stream, so I'm hoping all of you guys hit the sub button and the like button, because your support is greatly appreciated, and it's much, much appreciated. So anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, take care, and thank you so much for watching.